Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to include some home repairs as well as some general cleaning, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. So for the past few days, our toilet has been just running constantly and it was driving me crazy. So on this day, I had just decided to run out to Ace and get this piece and try to fix it. I was pretty sure that it was going to be the fill valve, but I went ahead and got the 2-pack with the fill valve and the flapper just in case. So the first step is to turn off the water so that it's not spraying everywhere. And then you need to flush the toilet to drain all of the water out. And then I will show you what comes next. For this part where you have to detach the hose, I would definitely suggest putting a bowl or a bucket underneath because even when you flush it, not all of the water drains out. And so I'm really glad that I did that because as you can see, water still came out. So as far as home repairs go, this was one that was actually pretty easy. Plumbing always kind of intimidates me, but honestly, I just read the instructions and it was very simple. You just have to take the old fill valve off and then replace it with the new one and reattach the hose at the bottom. And then there's a small hose that you attach to the fill valve to that white part right there. And in my case, I did have to trim that hose down. But like I said, it was super simple. So if this is a repair that you're needing to do, don't be intimidated. It's super duper easy. I promise if I can do it, you can do it. So this was the state of my bathroom after I had finished repairing the toilet. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this up before moving on to the rest of the house. So this was the actual state of my house on this day. My husband and I had taken our kids, and each of them brought a friend with them to a local amusement park, and this is just sort of the mess that has accumulated throughout the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all cleaned up so I can at least enjoy my weekend. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Michelle and I live in Georgia with my family. On this channel, I will post cleaning videos, decorating, decluttering, anything to do with being at home. I post once a week. So if you're interested in that, please go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below because I would love to have you as part of my internet family. I think I've mentioned this before in previous videos, but I wanted to go ahead and mention again for anyone who might be interested. I try really hard not to clean with paper towels. I do still sometimes, just depending on what it is I'm cleaning, but I actually will buy these rags. I think they're called like barkeeper rags or something similar. They're 2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. So they're really, really cheap, and they actually hold up fairly well, but if they don't, it's not expensive to replace. So I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there because I really like using those. So what I'm using on my countertops is called Granite Gold Daily Granite Cleaner. And I'll have it linked in the description box below. And I know I've mentioned it before, but I really like it. It smells good, and since it's made specifically for granite, I just really like having that as opposed to just other multi-purpose cleaners, just so I know that whatever I'm using is not damaging the countertops. So if you're interested, I'll have that linked below. For my oven, I'm using some Method degreaser, so I sprayed that on there and I let it sit for a minute. And then I'm gonna go in with some Barkeeper's Friend, and it's the spray. For my stovetop, I actually prefer the powdered Barkeeper's Friend, but I didn't have any. I just have the soft cleanser, which it works fine, but like I said, I think the powder works better. So I'm gonna go in with that, and then I'll go in with glass cleaner to get it nice and shiny, and that's that. So for my sink, I do this every single time I clean the kitchen. I start with some disinfectant spray, which I'll also have linked down below. And then I will go in with, once again, my Barkeeper's Friend. If I have the powder, I'll use that. But like I said, I only had the spray, so that's what I'm using today. And so I'll go in with that with sort of like a scrubbing sponge to buff it out really well. And then I'll go in and I'll sometimes just rinse it out and use just a microfiber cloth, but I also will sometimes use just multi-purpose spray just because it smells really good. But like I said, I do this every single time I clean the kitchen. It gets the stainless steel super clean and shiny, and it's just really nice to have a clean sink. So as you can see, my son was in the living room playing with some Hot Wheels when I went in there to clean, which is totally fine. He lives here too. Um, Both of my kids are really good about cleaning up after themselves, but sometimes I do have to clean around people, and that's just how it is when you live with other people. So yeah, I'm just showing you a little bit of real life here. So, unfortunately, I do have a little bit of a sad announcement to make. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you'd probably know that we have two dogs, Rosie and Clover. Unfortunately, actually, it was a night or two before I filmed this. Rosie got really sick and we had to have her put down. And I just wanted to go ahead and mention that because I know she's not going to appear in any more videos, but you will see Clover still. It was a really sad time for our family. We took it really hard. Rosie was a great dog, and we really, really miss her, but we're glad that we still have Clover. So, yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know.
This one just looks really cool. That's why I got him. I already knew he was gonna be.
So once again, I just wanted to throw in a little bit of real life for you. I sat down to do laundry and film, and then my son brought his Hot Wheels track out, and my husband came out, and we were watching the Olympics, the swimming, as you can see. So sometimes things don't always go to plan when you're trying to film and get these posted to YouTube, but it's totally fine. My family means everything to me, so like I said, it's fine, but I just wanted to show you what it was really like sometimes. So this was actually quite a bit later in the day. I finally got a chance to sit down and fold some more laundry. Um, Laundry, I think I've mentioned this before, but it's probably my least favorite chore because it just seems to last forever and it's never actually done. So that's just something I do not enjoy doing, but it has to get done, so that's what I'm doing now. So here I'm also watching the Olympics and talking to my family. In a little bit, you'll see Sawyer actually come by and sit with Clover for a little bit. But if you're interested in the Olympics, let me know which events are your favorite. I really enjoy the swimming and the gymnastics, and my daughter and I are excited about the equestrian events. But honestly, I love all of it, even the stuff that is kind of a little bit more obscure. I think it's just so interesting. So, like I said, leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite Olympic events are. Thank you so much for watching if you made it here to the end. If you like what you see and you want to see more, please go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below so you never miss another clean with me again, and I will see you again soon. Bye!